My name is John Casper. I live here in Weimar, Texas. I have a meat market, which is in the fourth generation.
Ich will 2 Pfund Fleisch haben hier.
Gemoldenes Fleisch?
Ja, 2
Pfund, yeah. That's about all I spoke was German. Our family always talked German at home. Ich kann sprechen ziemlich gut, but ich habe vergessen a lot of the German things.
The German immigrants came to Texas in large numbers starting in the 1840s from various places in Germany, and they came here largely for economic reasons. Texas German today is spoken by the descendants of the original German immigrants in the 5th and the 6th generation, and the youngest speakers are roughly in their early to mid-60s.
Wenn ihr denn ein bisschen früh kommt, dann ist der Tisch gleich schon reserviert und vielleicht auch nicht. Aber du weißt doch, wo wir sitzen. Das soll gut sein. Das Bier kalt. Oh, ich halte das Bier kalt.
Most people from my generation, their parents and grandparents all spoke nothing but German. We loved the music, we loved the dancing.
Even when I went to school, when I started first grade, I knew very little English, practically none.
By the time that World War I rolled around and German fell out of favor and wasn't allowed to be taught in the schools anymore, then of course World War II happened, and that didn't help the prestige of German at all.
When you went to the stores or things like this, we were told that we should speak English because German wasn't supposed to be spoken.
And as a result of that, starting in the late 50s, that's roughly where the cutoff line is of any Texas Germans still learning the dialect. I realized that in about 20 or 30 years the dialect would be gone, and I decided to start this research project to record and document and archive what's left of Texas German.
He is running now.
Sie rennt jetzt.
What did they name the child?
Was haben Sie das Kind geheißt?
One of the most fascinating things about Texas German is the degree of variation. They essentially started developing and accommodating these different dialects in their own speech, essentially developing a unique, almost personal way and style of speaking Texas German. One of my favorite sentences is, Die Kuh ist über die Fence gejumpt. The cow jumped over the fence. Gestern sind wir nach Friedrichsburg raufgemoved. Yesterday we moved up to Fredericksburg. What happens in Texas German is that the rounding of the lips is not there anymore. So instead of saying über, you will say iber, and instead of a word like öl, you will say it like el. There's a lot of traditions that are probably preserved in Texas that you won't find that way in Germany anymore.
Once a month, generally, we go polka and waltz dancing. We have a German-American society here. We sing in a German choir. We go to a 9-pin bowling alley, which is kegling.
Well, we were proud of being German because we were Texas Germans. And there seemed to be a distinction between that and, in my own mind, between that and the European Germans. There's a distinct, deep pride in German. And I think part of that is lost in today's culture because there's just no such animal anymore.